Could eating berries actually cut your risk of dementia by nearly half? Science says yes. Thomas Edison famously predicted nutrition, not drugs, would be the future of health. He was spot on, especially for our brains. Forget pills, your plate holds the key to staying sharp, focused, and resilient after 60. Today, 7 foods proven to protect your brain. Simple, delicious, effective. First up, number 1, berries, nature's brain protectors. Think of blueberries, strawberries, blackberries as tiny bodyguards for your brain. As we age, 2 invisible enemies attack our brain cells: inflammation and oxidative stress. Imagine it like rust slowly building up, causing memory fog, slower thinking, even trouble concentrating. Berries are packed with powerful compounds called flavonoids. These flavonoids are antioxidant superheroes. They neutralize that damaging rust and calm inflammation. In fact, a major Boston University study showed diets rich in these flavonoid powerhouses significantly slash dementia risk. They literally cross into your brain, protecting cells and even boosting memory centers. It's simple. Add a handful to your morning oatmeal or yogurt. It's like giving your brain a delicious daily tune-up. I'll link the studies I mentioned below if you want to dive deeper. Moving on to number 2, green, leafy vegetables. Struggling to focus or finding it harder to learn new things? Part of that can be linked to needing more folate and vitamin K, critical nutrients for brain cell repair and structure. Without enough, brain cells struggle to communicate effectively. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are loaded with them. The National Institute on Aging found seniors eating just 1 serving daily had cognitive function comparable to someone 11 years younger. Think of folate as a repair kit for brain cells, while vitamin K helps strengthen the connections. It's easy to add more. Sauté them with garlic, blend them into soups, or simply add them to your morning eggs. Your brain thrives on these greens. Our third brain protector is walnuts. Ever walk into a room and completely forget why you went there? That frustrating tip of the tongue feeling? It can sometimes stem from the natural aging of myelin. Think of it as the insulation on the wires connecting your brain cells. As it wears down, signals slow down. Walnuts are uniquely high in an omega-3 fatty acid called ALA, or alpha-linolenic acid. This, along with other healthy fats in walnuts, helps maintain that crucial myelin and supports healthy blood flow through cleaner arteries, nourishing your brain. Just a small handful a day can make a difference. Keep some by your favorite chair. It's powerful brain fuel disguised as a simple snack. Feeling a bit overwhelmed by changes? Remember, start small. Maybe swap those afternoon chips for a few walnuts tomorrow, or add a little spinach to your scrambled eggs. Blend those frozen berries into a smoothie. These simple tweaks truly add up over time. We've covered some great foods, but stick with me as we dive into even more that tackle some of the sneakiest brain challenges we face after 60. Next up, number 4, fatty fish. Finding yourself misplacing keys more often or struggling to follow a conversation in a noisy room? These aren't just inevitable senior moments. They can be linked to a buildup of sticky proteins in the brain called beta amyloid. Imagine them like gum, clogging up the communication pathways between brain cells. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA and EPA. These powerful fats act like a cleanup crew, helping to break down those sticky clumps and reduce inflammation. Studies consistently link higher blood levels of omega-3s found abundantly in fatty seafood with significant benefits for heart health and overall longevity, which directly supports brain health too. Not a fan of cooking fish? Good news. Canned fish like sardines or salmon packed in water offer similar omega-3 benefits. Your brain doesn't need fancy preparation. It just craves those essential fats. For number 5, let's talk about citrus fruits. Have you felt your mood dip more often lately, or noticed less joy in hobbies you once loved? It might not just be getting older. Chronic inflammation can quietly sap the brain's feel-good chemicals like serotonin. Citrus fruits, oranges, grapefruits, lemons, are bursting with vitamin C and potent flavonoids. Think of these compounds as a fire extinguisher for that damaging inflammation in the brain. In fact, research from the National University of Singapore suggested that regular citrus consumption in midlife was linked to a lower risk of developing depression later in life. These compounds also protect the tiny blood vessels in your brain, ensuring vital nutrients reach every corner. Simply squeeze lemon into your water, add orange slices to salads, or enjoy grapefruit for breakfast. It's like sunshine for your synapses. We've saved two potent and frankly delightful brain boosters for last. Let's dive into the final pieces of your brain protection puzzle. Coming in at number 6, avocados. Is multitasking feeling harder these days, or do you find it challenging to keep up with fast-paced conversations? As we age, blood flow to the brain can naturally decrease, potentially starving cells of the oxygen and nutrients they need to perform optimally. That's where creamy, delicious avocados come in. They are packed with healthy monounsaturated fats, which support good blood flow, and they contain lutein. Think of lutein as improving traffic flow in your brain's circulation system. Experts like Dr. Frank Hu at Harvard highlight that avocados are nutrient-dense powerhouses, offering healthy fats and fiber. Plus, a single avocado provides a significant dose of that beneficial lutein. So, don't overthink it. Spread avocado on toast, blend it into smoothies, or toss cubes into a salad. Your brain will thank you with sharper focus and smoother cognitive function. And finally, number 7, dark chocolate, specifically 70% cocoa or higher. If you've battled afternoon brain fog, struggled to concentrate, or felt mentally drained as the day wears on, this might just be your secret weapon. Dark chocolate isn't just a treat, it's brain food in disguise. It's rich in flavonoids, powerful antioxidants that research suggests can actually stimulate blood flow to the brain and support nerve cell growth, particularly in the hippocampus, your memory control center. A Harvard-associated study even found that seniors consuming cocoa flavanols showed improved performance on memory tests after just 3 months. But here's the important part. This isn't an excuse for sugary candy bars. Choose dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa content. Melt a square into oatmeal, stir unsweetened cocoa powder into coffee, or simply enjoy a small piece after lunch. Think of it as medicine masquerading as dessert. Sweet, satisfying, and remarkably smart. Before we go, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 7 brain-boosting foods will you try incorporating first? Let me know in the comments below. Sharing your journey might just inspire someone else. If this video gave you some valuable ideas, please give it a like, subscribe for more health insights, and consider sharing it with a friend or loved one who might benefit. Every click helps spread this important message. And remember, your best years aren't behind you, they're ahead. Rich with purpose, filled with laughter, and flavored with joy. Here's to living boldly, brightly, and deliciously at any age. Cheers to your health and happiness.